Hi, this is Mike Davis with V1 Sports. I'm going to do a little tutorial here on how to capture your putting motion using the V1Golf app and send it to an SPi instructor for analysis. So the V1Golf app can be found with Apple devices on the App Store. Search for V1Golf, or on the Google Play Marketplace through the Android devices with V1Golf as the search. You download that, and once you do, I'm going to just go ahead and pull up that icon. If you're a new user to the app or to the software, you're going to need to set up your account. So you'll come in here and you'll push new account. It'll bring up this screen here, and you'll need to put your first name, last name, a detail, birth. This is the important thing. The only way you can send and receive the content with an instructor is to put your email address. You can type in your password, save it, hit the terms and conditions, and then go ahead and set up your account that way. There's absolutely no charge for the locker. The only fee is for the download of the app. So I'm already established in here, so I'm going to go ahead and hit, once you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and hit login. And it's going to bring up, I do have a number of swings and so forth associated with my locker at this point, but I previously filmed a putting motion on the putting green at Shady Canyon. So I'm going to go to the library and I'm going to pull up that motion here. So I've got this video, and essentially at this point, using the app, you could hit the analyze key here and you would be able to draw lines, annotate it, do comparisons, and that is a great tool for players to self-assess or archive or teach themselves if they need to. The really great thing about our app is it allows you to send your motion to an instructor of your choice, and they can do the analysis and add audio and draw lines and give you drills and tips to practice, and then send it back to you, and it'll be in your locker, which you can access through your mobile device. So I'm doing this on an iPad, but it's identical on an iPhone, and the way everything works on the Android phone is exactly the same, with the exception of the Android operating system. So at this point, instead of doing an analysis on this putting motion, what I want to do is I want to send it to a SPi instructor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this. There's a key here. It looks like a little arrow, and it gives me the ability to select who or where I want to send this. So I don't want to send it to my locker. I don't want to send it to Gary Palace at V1. I want to select another academy or pro. And so as you're going in here, I'm associated with all these academies at this point, but I don't want to do that. I want to go ahead and I want to select an academy, and then I can search through all of our branded academies with V1 to pick the right one. So I'm going to go down here to S, and I'm going to look for the SeeMore putter. Academy. It says SeeMore Putt Lab. I'm going to select that, and it's going to give me all the listed instructors here. So at this point, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 people associated with the academy. I'm going to select one of them. I'll select myself, and I'm going to go ahead and send it to me. Send to my pro, Mike Davis. And now it's sending my putting video to the instructor of my choice, and then the instructor will then send back an analysis, and I will get a notification as a text message and or email telling me that there's an analysis that's been completed, and I can view it through my log.